Hi, Brookie1 here, and today I'm going to be going through the LEGO Ideas projects that hit 10k a while ago. These projects did hit 10k a while ago, but I'll be predicting how likely and how unlikely these will be. So let's start with the top one here, Among Us. Now, personally, I do play Among Us myself, and I wouldn't think they would have done it now because it includes they shoot people, they strangle people, and they basically kill people. So that I probably wouldn't think that would be very good for LEGO Ideas. So, but it's a really good project and I really like it. So I would like the set, but I don't think they'll do it. So we've got the each of the rooms that each of the tasks are in, which I think is really nice and detailed. So I really like that. But then we'll go on to the next project here on LEGO Ideas. So Wallace and Gromit. Now, I don't watch Wallace and Gromit myself because I just don't like it. But I know my sister does, and this is a really good replica of them, and it looks exactly like anything. It's really well built. So like the trousers and the nose and the shape of the head are really well done. But if this came out as a set, I probably wouldn't buy it. But it is a nice design. So next on to GMC Blue Chip 100 1957. Now, LEGO do actually own their own creator expert lines, such as the Porsche 911, the Ferrari F40, and the Ford Mustang. So I wouldn't think this one would be part of it because LEGO already do own it and they don't accept LEGO Ideas. But on the Caterham 7 they did put that on. If that was because it was a special one or something, don't know too sure. The Addams Family. Now I don't watch the Addams Family, but this is I googled it before the video, and this is a good replica of it. And I know that Addams Family is quite popular. So this could be. It's a bit like the Jurassic Park T-Rex Rampage around the back, like here, because the back's open, and there's really nice walls, really nice wall details, and there's pictures. So this one's maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. Avatar. Now the colours on this are beautiful, and the designer Bulldozer, he is really active on LEGO Ideas, and he got the Sesame Street, and I think he just won the Out of This World space builds with his USS Cardboard. Now he's a really good designer, and like the blue, these pieces are beautiful that he's used. I wouldn't think he built it in real life because lots of these pieces probably don't exist. So these grappling hooks, that's a really nice replica of it, and it's really beautiful, but I don't know what Avatar is at all, but it's a really beautiful design. So well done to designer. Now Spirited Away. I wouldn't think they would have done this for because it's like, I think it looks like anime, but I'm not sure we do because it does look absolutely humongous, and yeah, look absolutely humongous. They probably wouldn't do it, and I'm not saying it's a bad model, but it's really good. It looks really realistic, but I wouldn't think we've done it. Now on to Little Venice. This is really beautiful. I haven't personally been to Venice, but my mum and dad got engaged there, and I've seen some pictures, and it's really beautiful. So yeah, really beautiful. The roof, it looks really nice, and the detail on this is absolutely beautiful. And I know that you don't drive in Venice everywhere. Use these little boats. I think they've replicated that really nicely into LEGO form. Oh, and on the Venice one, these here there's just beautiful use of the elephant things. So that is probably put more onto the no side than the yes, because it is really big. But yeah, so Viking Village. Now I love this one. This one's really nice. It's just something that like I would do. It's got the rocks here, which like the same as on the old fishing store, they had that, and it's really nice. I think it's really good. We've got a shield here. We use roller coaster tracks as the bridge. I think this one's likely. This one's beautiful. Really like it. Now on to Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yip Yip. So I think this one looks very big. So you've got, so I think it moves, and yep, so you've got a little GIF going on in here. So look, when you turn the handle, the tail moves, and yeah, it's quite good. I probably wouldn't say it's all, probably not very likely. Then we go on to the Mystery Shack. Now I don't watch Gravity Falls, I don't watch most of this stuff, but probably actually quite likely, because they've got the Sesame Street, they've got the Winnie the Pooh one that's just came out, they've got the Flintstones. So this one's probably likely because it's just kind of a thing that Lego would do with the Lego Ideas theme. So it's got the little car there with the thing, which is quite cute. So yeah, it's nice. Now on to the Motorized Lighthouse. Now I think this one's absolutely beautiful. I think this one is probably going to be one of my favourites. It just looks really nice, and it's from what I can see, I think they've built it in real life, so we know all the pieces are actually there, and they're not just pieces that don't exist, and you can just get on digital designers online. Now the sand green here is beautiful, and the lighthouse is really beautiful. We've got the rock edge here, and I love this one. This one's really nice. Has the house got interior on it? I'm not sure. Oh, isn't that cute with a little door here? I really like that. I hope this one becomes a set, but it's so big, and I'm not sure it will. It's a beautiful design, really beautiful. So that's more, maybe, I think I'll put it as a maybe. So we've got Bag End. Now Lego did do a oh look, the pictures, the Great Expert logo, but just in different colours. Now what I think we've done here is incredible with the books. I think that's just blown my mind, that these pages, how they actually look like it's there, and how it's done just is absolutely amazing. I wouldn't say it's likely because it looks very big. The design's beautiful though, don't get me wrong, but probably wouldn't say so. And Lego has already done one of these, but I'm not sure. Now Roman warship. Now there is a Viking longship that's just hit 10k recently, so I probably wouldn't say this one is. And war, Lego don't really like war, but the same like we did have the Stop with Camel from 2014, so I'm not too sure about that one, but it is nice how they've got the tigers and the detail on this. The detail is beautiful. I would like this, but I don't think it would be. Jumanji of 1995. They just had the Home Alone house, which has been what's it called? Which people like. So yeah, and then yeah, so I've got this already, and I think this is really good. Like I haven't watched Jumanji the movie, I've only played the game. The game is good, where he's trying to escape, and he looks like he's trying to pickaxe for spiders. Don't know why. I haven't watched the movie, so I wouldn't be the best person to ask. But it is a nice design, and I'm currently working on a project similar to like this, but I'm just doing it because I like the TV program. So as we scroll down, Red Dwarf Starbug Lego idea, and this is I don't even know what it is. Red Dwarf, I do not know. It's nice. You can see how we've got the clear supports to hold it up because it's not really strong. Now I've never watched Red Dwarf. I don't know much about it, but it looks nice how we've got the people inside there. Yeah, so that's nice. Now we'll move on to the TX Master Games. Now I don't think this one's going to be likely at all, because they've because just looks a bit plain, and don't know how this one got 10k. Not being mean for designer at all, but it's not got much to it. It's just a few plates and tiles. So probably not. No, definitely not this one. And then to move on to the Roman Colosseum. Yeah, this one's going to be definitely no, because they just released the world's biggest Lego set, Colosseum set. So these two here, the Colosseum and the Bricktown Police Station, are just definitely not, because I'll start with the Colosseum architecture. Now this is beautiful. I haven't bought the big Colosseum because it's really expensive. I think this one is beautiful, and I'd like this one, but I don't think it would be, because obviously, what's a weird picture of it? I don't think it would be, because they just released that Colosseum in 2020, so I would not think this is going to be a set. But it's good design, great design. Let's move on to Bricktown Police Station. Now, when was this released? Brick 1980, he's a really good designer. So in March 2019, so Lego's just done a police station for 2021's modular building. They've already done a police station, so this is definitely not, and I absolutely love it though. I think it's really good design. Donut shop. I don't know how Lego have got the same design as Brick 1980. I think this is a really good design. I've got the police station that Lego released in 2021. So it's a really good design, and the wings at the top like the Brick Bank, really good design, but I wouldn't think so. He's the guy who made the village post office, which was a really nice design too. I really want the village post office, it's a really nice set, so well done, Brick 1980. Let's move on to the classic castle. Now this thing is beautiful, so they need to bring back big castles and the castle theme, as they just brought back the medieval theme of Medieval Blacksmith that was released in 2021. So this set is beautiful, and I think everyone would buy it most people would buy it if it was released. So I think this one's likely. It's just beautiful. It kind of reminds me of Ninjago City Gardens, because it has loads of these little tiny buildings that stack together, but obviously not the Ninjago side with ninjas. I think it's an absolutely beautiful design, so well done to the designer of it. So as we move on to the automated garbage truck. Now I've seen this one all over the internet and all over other websites, and it's really packed full of functionality. I don't think this one's very likely, because as the other ones are really small, this one is, the other ones are really big, sorry, and this one's really small. This seems more of a city thing, maybe with what we did with the what's it called, crocodile locomotive. It was on Lego Ideas, it hit 10k, then made it into a Creator Experts set and not put it on the ideas side. Maybe they'll do this one and put this on the city theme and do it, but I think this one's packed full of functionality. As the gears stop turning, lifts at this, and then when you turn it round there's a thing that pushes the garbage back, and beautiful design. I would really like this one because I love functional sets, so that would be a great one for me. Then we've got the Auto Union Type C race car, and this is really nice. Probably wouldn't say because it's really big, and maybe probably it's going to be hard. That would be really hard to display this. But it is a beautiful set, and I like race cars as I've grown up and liking race cars. So it's a really nice design, but probably not really likely because it's massive. And as for Caterham 7 is in scale with the Ford Mustang, it's right scale. So yeah. So this one's probably not really likely. The car wash, a bricky brick, and this guitar is really nicely built with all the strings and stuff. And car wash, this car is really nice. And is this modular building? I'm not sure. It probably is. But Lego don't really like to put modular buildings on. Yeah, it's a modular building. We don't like to put modular buildings onto the Ideas theme. Don't know why, because I think it's the same reason as why the blue chip is not going to be put onto Lego Ideas theme. Because Lego have already got the Creator Expert line of cars. Same with this one, we've already got their modular building line, and the same with this one, we've already got the modular building line. And this one is, the architecture on this one's stunning. Like, I've googled this name, and it's really well replicated by the designer, but I don't think Lego do, because Lego have already got their architecture theme, and I don't think they'd do it. So we've got these really nice red, people don't know what they are, but it is really nice, and I like that. Open MRI, I think it's to do with hospital or something, with magnet inside, and it's not really much to this one, so I probably definitely wouldn't be it. So then on the last one, here, Boeing 737 passenger plane. Now, Big Planes Customs is an amazing designer. I'm stunned by all his models. I support all of them, and I think I was actually a supporter of this one while I was here. And I love these designs. These designs are just amazing. He's an incredible designer, and he blows my mind. I really hope one of his models becomes a set, because he should be like, he should get something for all of these designs. These designs are just incredible. Some of his designs have functionality in them, so I remember from watching his videos, and I've subscribed to him on YouTube, so go and check out his YouTube channel and subscribe to him, because he's an amazing Lego YouTuber. And the door pops off, and I just think he's amazing. He's got landing gear, he's got even battery box in, so yeah. So I think this one's not really likely, but I wish it was, because it's very big and Lego probably wouldn't do it. So this is my overall predictions of how likely each one is. So yeah, subscribe, like the video, and hit the notification bell when I get subscribed to more when I upload. You can know.